Alright fellas, I'm out here in the garage. Let's do a time and temperature check here. It's about 20 after 1 and the temperature is 83 degrees and the humidity is at 51%. That's not bad. If I had something to paint, I'd be getting after it. Alright guys, y'all know I've been working on this 55 Ford pickup and I painted it with that Splash Paints Nocturnal Black and it went haywire on me, so I had it in the box stripping it, and I got it out after 2 days. And after the first day, I brushed it down with a toothbrush and soap and water, and then I sprayed it down one more time and pulled it out this morning and brushed it off, cleaned it up with some Dawn soap, and it's not looking too bad. I've already got it sanded down with some 600 grit sandpaper. I had to re-putty the gas filler neck and the firewall because that easy off it'll eat that putty, so, and that's no big deal. Just re-putty that, but it's all looking okay, I guess. I mean, guys, this is not my first rodeo with stripping paint and trying to produce a decent looking model, so I think that's gonna come out all right. I got to give that putty 24 hours to dry, then I'll sand it down. Just got back from the hobby shop a little bit earlier and I bought a new can of primer. This was my fault. I didn't let that primer dry long enough. That's the only thing it could have been. And there's nothing wrong with the primer, but I'm a little leery, so just be on the safe side. Bought a new can of primer and I don't have enough of the Splash Paint Nocturnal Black, so I bought me a bottle of the Tamiya's acrylic X1 Black, gloss black. That's what's going to go on there, but I am going to shoot the Splash Paints 2K clear, the urethane clear, over top of this here and see how that turns out. That ought to work out pretty good, I'm pretty sure. But that's where I'm at on that, guys. It's stripped and not looking too bad. I'm happy with where I'm at right now with it. Here's the rest of the parts. Here's the chassis. That's a drop chassis from the Iceman. Got her all set up. Got the interior painted. A little more detail work to do. Here's that 427 I put together for it. Everything that's chrome that you see has been re-chromed with the chrome out of a Molotov pen. I shot it through my airbrush, and I think it all come out really nice looking. Now this over here is painted with the Tamiya's Silver Leaf. That's the air tanks there for the. It's gonna be in the back of the bed, and then there's the fuel tank. Fuel cell that I'm putting back there. That's why I eliminated that filler neck on the side of the cab there, because I won't be using that anymore. And guys, since I had trouble with that and I'm waiting for everything, I was waiting for that paint to strip and then I sanded it and everything, so I pulled out this 57 Del Rio Ranch Wagon. That's my next victim. I feel sorry for it. But here she is, man. It's a nice one. I haven't really done much yet. I've been looking at it a lot. Pulled out the engine parts on how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it in the custom version. That's pretty much what you see right there. Of course, I won't be doing it in that color, but that's where I'm at on that. And guys, I just want to jump on here real quick and give an update, bench update on where I'm at. I've got 2 going at one time, which I know I don't like doing. Because I normally get in trouble trying to rush things, but gotta let this one here sit for a while. Maybe tomorrow I can sand that putty there and at least get it back in primer, and then I hope this comes out okay. I've shot this before on a 32 Ford coupe and it came out fine. So but I used the Tamiya's X22 clear on it, so. But like I said, this time I'm going to use Splash Paints 2K urethane clear on it. See how that comes out. That ought to work good. And boy, I tell you, that Splash Paints clear, it gets rock hard versus the Tamiya's X22. That stuff takes a pretty good while to dry and get hard. Doesn't dry fast enough for me, put it that way. Well, guys, I think I'm about done with this update. I just want to let y'all know where I'm at, what's been going on, and that's the update on the 55. Man, I wish that black would have came out good, because that Nocturnal Black was killer looking. But Famous words of Forrest Gump. Shit happens, so here's what it is, fellas. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna jump off here. Just want to give a little quick update on just what's going on the bench. All right, I'm done.